Hi everyone, this is Maria Lane and I'm delighted to be bringing to you the moon phase reading starting the 22nd of December. It's such a wonderful day. The reason being is that new moons, new ideas, new seed planting. I would strongly encourage you all, if you're listening to this video, to find some time on this day to write out your letter of intention to the universe as to what you would like to manifest in 2015. So, yep, please do so. Sit down, write a letter, really think about your desires and what you would like to manifest and create, because 2015 is the year of the harvest. It's an opportunity for you to start reaping some of those rewards of all of those previous seeds that you've planted last year and the year before. So, and I just love the flow of these cards, and they're coming to you from the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Okay, so the moon phase is an opportunity for us to harness the power of moon energy, and we're going to start off, as I said, on the 22nd of December. And I love this card. Now, most people will recoil and go, "Oh no, not the death card." The death card is an ending. It's not physical death. It's just something's coming to a close, and with every ending there is an opportunity for a new beginning. So even more important that you find the time to sit down and focus about what you would like to let go and what would you like to invite in its place. Now, something that someone said to me many years ago, and I've never forgotten this, that new moon is a wonderful time to create, to put out your desires, to begin something. If you need to make a life-altering decision, always under a new moon energy. Full moons are all about releasing, and to always hang off from making a solid life-altering choice under a full moon energy. I just thought I'd share that whilst I was thinking about it. So here we go. We start off the beginning of this moon phase on the 22nd of December with the death card, which means that there's an opportunity to finally bring something to a close. And of course, there is an opportunity to invite something new in its place. Now, we're moving on to the waxing moon, and this is going to appear around about the 28th of December. And look at this. This is perfect card. It's a celebration card. It's a time for family, fun. You know, things are probably amping up, you know, with New Year's celebrations happening around the world. So I feel it's a beautiful energy, one that we should just enjoy. Don't do anything else. Just focus on that feeling of connection with everything and everyone, including nature, and see what you can actually what emotions you can harness, because the waxing moon really is about growth and expansion. So under that energy, really put as much feeling as you possibly can, because it's going to just continue, you know, like the moon. It's growing, it's getting bigger. Okay, so now we're approaching the full moon, and that is going to occur on the 5th of January. So, and I believe that, you know, you're going to start the new year with some contemplation time. I think, you know, this ending is actually going to trigger some thinking, and like this guy he's a little bit battled. I think he's been fighting some personal emotions and issues over the years, and I think you're just going to find yourself under the full moon really deciding what you want based on the new moon energy that you kick-started. New year also, so it's a time to really reflect and once again focus on your desires, because whatever you put your focus on will manifest. And what I like about these wand cards is that there's all this new growth coming out of these wands, and that's where I think the focus should be. What you can create, what you can amplify, what you can manifest with your thinking. So don't spend too much time looking back. Look forward with excitement. Now we're moving towards the waning moon. So what it's going to diminish over this cycle, and this is going to occur around about the 13th of January. And the Emperor card was called upon for this position, and the Emperor, authority, father-like guidance. But I feel that, you know, because it's the waxing moon and what we want to diminish, I think there's logic that you're confusing heart and mind, and that the logic overrules your heart when it's time to flip it and start letting the heart to lead you where you want to go, and then connect it to the mind after that point. But always heart first, then mind, not mind, then heart. But yeah, this card here, the Emperor, I think you're going to be in a position where there's going to be a choice, and probably a little bit of a difficult choice, but always be guided by, if you find yourself in that situation, go with the choice that feels right for you. Go with the choice that's going to create the most excitement for you, and then I know that the Emperor is going to help you go down the right path. And we finished this moon phase reading around about the 20th of January, this 2 days before the new moon starts again, and they call this the dark moon, and what needs to be diminished and what needs to leave us before the next cycle begins. And look what we've got here, the Sun reversed. Now, even in the reverse position, it's still an uplifting card, but what this card symbolizes to me is that it's doubts. There's a little bit of doubt going on, and you've got an opportunity to release that doubt once and for all before the new moon phase starts on the 22nd of January. So if you do find yourself with a little bit of doubt moving forward, please write it down, put it onto paper and release it, burn it, tear it, bury it, throw it out in the garbage. Just acknowledge it and release it so that you can create beautiful space. Here we come again. And there's always a new beginning under a new moon. So thank you, everybody. I really enjoy sharing these moon phase messages with you. Now, I'd like to also share with you that registration is now open for 30 magical days of January. So if you really would like to kickstart 2015 off on a positive note, a positive personal empowerment year, I invite you to join me for this beautiful program. For 30 days, we have a daily task, we meditate, but I'm going to teach you how you can embrace personal change and possibly leave some of those outdated beliefs behind you in 2014 so that you can actually create the most magical 2015 and beyond. So if you'd like to join me for this, please, the email address will be in this video. Contact me, and it is limited to 10 people only, so we can keep it really personal. I would love to see you there. Thank you very much, and I will have another message, moon phase message for you on the 22nd of January 2015. Bye for now.